All right, let's be honest. Most people hear the word Excel and think of working spreadsheet, right? Rows, columns, numbers that never end. But here's the thing. Excel is secretly one of the most powerful tools for data analytics, and the chances are it's already sitting on your laptop to be used. So welcome to my very first video in my Excel for data analytics playlist. I'm going to take you from the basics like cleaning messy data all the way to advanced tricks that can make you look like an analytics wizard at work. Don't worry, no boring lectures, straight to the point stuff you can actually use. So Excel is everywhere. I mean, almost every company uses it. It's easy to learn, but very powerful tool for cleaning, visualizing, and analyzing the data. Many businesses rely on Excel before moving the data into Power BI, SQL, and programming language Python as well. Think of Excel as the foundation of data analytics.
Okay, let's open Excel and take a quick tour. If you have never seen this before, don't worry, I'll keep it super simple. So this giant grid you're looking at is the Excel worksheet. The letters at the top are columns A, B, C, and so on, and the numbers on the left are rows 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on. That's where the magic happens. Down here at the bottom, you'll see tabs like sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, and so on. You can also alter them. Suppose if I want to rename it as sales data, just enter. So it's a rename. You can add more sheets if you want to keep different data sets in one file. Think of them like pages in a notebook. Now, at the top, you'll see this giant menu called the ribbon. It's basically Excel toolbox. It's divided into tabs, insert, draw, page layout, formulas, data, and so on. Each one holds a different set of tools. The home tab is the one you'll use the most. It's got your basic formatting tools such as bold, italic borders, colors, and a quick stuff like AutoSum. So let's make this less abstract. I'll type a simple data set, product, quantity, and price. So I'll type it in the A1 product quantity, the C1 price, add values in it. For example, product apple, banana, and orange. For quantity, I'll be writing as something about 10. For banana, I put 15 quantity, and for the oranges, 20. And for the price, I'll make it as $2, 5, or 3. Now you can see how rows and columns together start formatting a simple data set. Each row represents one transaction like apple with a quantity of 10 and the price of $2, banana quantity of 15 with the price of 5, orange quantity of 20 with the price of 3. And each column represents a type of information, how many were sold and what was the price. This is just a tiny example, but in real world analytics, you'll often deal with thousands of rows. Don't worry, we'll get there. For now, let's keep it small and learn how to format and work with this data. Now that we have created a small data set, let's make it a bit more professional and easier to read. Formatting is key in analytics. Clear data is better data. First, let's highlight the headers. I'll select row 1 and make the text bold. Is Control plus B for quantity same, Control plus B same. Good. Notice how some words are cramped. Let's resize the column so everything fits. So I'll just double click between A to B and B to C. Borders help separate data clearly. I'll select my whole data set and add grid borders. So what I'll do is I'll select C1 to C4, go to S1 and add all borders. So yeah, shows the lines. Now as you can see, we got all border lines for each section, for each column and each rows. Now let's make sure numbers are displayed properly. Quantity should be a whole number, but price should show two decimal places. So select column B, change format to number. For that, if we have to go to general, click on general, more number formats, numbers and decimal places to 0 for each quantity. Click OK, and we got a number. And same for the price. Click on C1, control, Go to general, more numbers. We go to number. Here we're gonna put decimal two places. Okay, and it shows the price, $2, $5, more clearly in the number format. Here, Excel can also calculate totals for us in seconds. Let's add a new column called total sales that multiples quantity by price. For that, I'll type in D1 total sales, and in D2, I'll write a formula which is B2 C2, which is quantity and price of an apple. Press enter. So we got a value for the total sales like 10 into 2, 20, and same as for the banana and orange. So what I'll do is I'll just drag this on here. Shows the value of a banana and orange. Click. And finally, let's calculate the grand total using AutoSum. For that, I'll click on D5, go 5 and column D. I'll click on AutoSum. Here it's already sum D2 is presenter. So here we got a total sales of products apple, banana, and orange. And that's the basics of formatting and quick calculation in Excel. We bolded headers, resized columns, and added borders, applied number formats, and even created a total sales columns with AutoSum. Small steps like this make your data neat, clear, and ready for analysis.
And that's it for today's video. You know now why Excel is so valuable for data analytics, and you have seen how the workspace look like with a quick data entry example. So in the next video, we'll jump into one of the most important steps of analytics, which is data cleaning in Excel. I'll show you how to remove duplicates, clean messy text, and get the data ready for analysis. If you found this helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and check the playlist for the upcoming lessons. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.